Vibration upgrade in progress. 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 Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Hello, everybody. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and we are here Sunday to do the all signs, what to expect in the next 7 days. I hope you guys are catching the live, but if not, if you're catching the replay, make sure you guys are saying hello. Don't be shy. Say hello. We're going to get started here quite shortly. I'm just doing a quick shuffle here. And a reminder that all of the March readings are officially up. So make sure you guys are checking your March forecast. The playlist is up. The extendeds are out over at Harmonia Friends Club, my membership area. And the All Signs Love is also available for those of you who didn't catch the live on Friday. Make sure you catch it. Hello, Danielle. Welcome. All right, guys. So we're using a couple of different decks this evening because I decided to change up the decks last minute. They're not in the description box quite yet, but they will be if you're watching the replay. But we're going to continue to use the Medusa deck. I used this on Friday evening. Including to see what our angel number is for the next 7 days or whenever you're watching this. And then we're going to be using the Cosmic Energy Oracle deck, including one of my favorite tarot decks, which is the Housewives Tarot. So this is kind of like a vintage campy deck, but it's one of my faves. And I haven't pulled it out in a while. And I just love the artwork on here. So we're going to be using that first. But first, let's see what the collective energy is. And from Australia, well, welcome. I love Australia. Back in the day, I studied a long time ago in Australia. I went to school out there to Bond Uni in Queensland. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. My moderator's here. Reminder, guys, I'm also on Facebook and on Twitch. So if you guys are watching me, let me know that you're here. Say hello. Let's see what the collective energy in. This is going to see where we are in the next 7 days. And this will play out, of course, in every individual reading for today. All right. Are you guys ready? Let's call in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant master spirit. What is going on for the next 7 days for my collective? Here we go. Awareness. Maintain awareness. Be present in every moment. So there's something in particular this week, collective, that you must be very mindful of. Now, that doesn't mean that you react right away. It's just to be aware of what comes up, what people say, how you may be feeling. Listen, okay? But it's also look. I like how the butterflies are here because it's saying something here is about changing, gaining a new perspective of something. So there's something that is coming to light for many of us this week in this energy. Let's see what our angel number is for the week. Oh, well, I guess the 2 wanted to come out. So I guess we're getting 2. We have New Beginnings, 919. You're ready to start a new chapter of your life. Be open to meeting new people, collective. And we have Renewal, 890, you are experiencing renewal and again, fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. So, this is a rebirth, a start, but a reminder here that we need to let go of things that are holding us from those opportunities that may come in. Now, does that mean that we're going to have people from our past come up and things are going to rekindle and there are going to be reunions and relationships? It's going to be different for each sign. This isn't always about romance. These are the general readings. Romance may play out, but this is more about what's happening in your energy. All right, let's see what's going on collective, what your strength is in the next 7 days. This is your strength. No reversals. I love it. Aries energy here with the Emperor. I love this card because it's a card of authority. It's a card of leadership. The Emperor is somebody here who has to make extremely tough decisions and is okay if they have to be the bad guy every once in a while. It has all the characteristics of all the 4 kings in one. But sometimes the ego can get away a little bit with the Emperor. The Emperor can tend to be a little bit narcissistic, but narcissism doesn't always have to be bad. This is a strength. It's like taking leadership, taking stock. That's big. That's huge. So let's see what our challenge is for the next 7 days. What is our challenge for the next 7 days? Ace of Cups. Love. Loving. Unconditional. The Ace of Cups is unconditional love. Love is always around us, collective. But this is also very protective energy in this card where it has all these little eggs around the side. And this could be a nest egg for some of us, but the awareness here is doing something for the love of it, or doing something here to protect because of a loving energy. Now, this could also be an individual around you who is not stepping up or doing that. It's going to be different for each sign. But I feel like the awareness here is how we take stock and how we are viewing things. And are we seeing things out of love, which is huge for us. All right, we're going to move on to Pisces. Pisces is up. We always start off with the birthday sign. And happy birthday out there, Pisces. So you guys know the drill. Make sure you check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you're cross-watching, the story might be vice versa, so please keep that in mind. And let's see what's in store here for Pisces. All right, Pisces, reversals are now up. Here we go. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. You're just in time. We just got started. You just missed the collective, but you can always just, if you're on YouTube, you know what you can do. You can just go back and listen. Pisces, next 7 days, what to expect. What's going on here? Oh, look at this. The Empress and the Emperor. Recipes of success. Taurus and Libra energy here for you, Pisces. Ooh, 2 of Cups here, reversed. 2 of Pentacles. There's a relationship that is on the rocks here for this Pisces. Now, again, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. A relationship could also be a relationship at work, a relationship with a friend, a relationship here with a family member. But I do feel you are balancing a lot. You are trying to remain successful. I feel like you're doing more than one job. Okay. Now, some of you may be more than one job, may be being a parent or taking care of the house and also cooking dinner. It's like you're doing both. You're doing everything. Some of you are single parents, but if not, this is just you single-handedly realizing that you are managing a lot where another is really absent. And this is something here where you thought this was a really true partnership. And so you're looking upon that. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Hey, Mary. Welcome. But you're doing what you can to stay afloat. So there's something here, Pisces, where I feel like you're working. The Empress has a repertoire, but I feel like where it says here the recipes of success, the strength here is that you can play both roles really good. But I feel like somebody here is missing. Yeah, look at you taking actions, sweeping things out that no longer serve you. Some of you are accepting that this isn't something that you feel will ever change. Yeah, look at this. Their loss, not mine. I feel like I have a Pisces going, you know what? They lost me. Or for some of you, like I said, if you are in a work scenario situation where you are not happy at that job or with an individual, within that area, there's something here where you're managing what you can and then you leave. It's kind of like their loss. I'm not going to be putting in any more gamble. And some of you have been doing this for, it's kind of like 3 strikes and you're out. She's holding up 3 fingers. So there's something here where strike, you're out. I feel like Pisces going your loss for this next 7 days here and trying to get afloat. And so that you can have more time and space for things that, make you happy, because I feel like you have been doing so much work in regards to an individual who said they were going to be there for you. So I do feel this energy of maybe some conflict coming up. You may be dealing with a person here who's absent, that you haven't really resolved yet, but you're realizing it's got to go. You have a chance here for a renewal. I do feel an immense amount of things going on in your life for the next 7 days. In regards to new options for you. Okay. There's something here in a place where you may feel like, how am I going to be able to handle this? Or how much more? There's got to be something that's a little bit more fulfilling for me. But you have options open. I do see that you're looking upon that as well. Let's see what the Medusa deck has to say here for the advice for you. No reversals on the advice cards. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Hold on to your own stability. This is about building your foundation strongly, okay? And there's something here about whatever you're saving for. This is someone here who's being pretty frugal right now with time and efforts, unless it's something that is important to them or their responsibilities like kids or home, things like that. But you are changing. There is going to be a change that's coming up. I will tell you this much. This person hasn't completely, Pisces, left your vicinity. I do feel like there is going to be a run in or some kind of conflict with this. So please keep this in mind, that even though that you're having a new start and it feels kind of like, okay, they're absent and this is what I got to do, that you are definitely needing to cut cords or set really strong boundaries with someone. And I feel like it's going to come up, not necessarily these 7 days, but maybe, coming up in March. So we'll see. All right. That's what we have for Pisces. Let's move on to Aries. Aries is up. No worries, Nancy. You're doing fine. You are doing fine. I got to find a better place to hold these. Here we go. These are our cards. Aries, next 7 days. Let's see what's going on for Aries. Aries, is your cup empty? I feel like you're working a lot for nothing. What's going on there, Aries? All right. Five of Swords. You got to cut something out, and you know it. You know it. Are you dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Who is trying to put you in your place? Who is trying to put you in your place? Because I feel like there's somebody here who's trying to take authority over you or treat you almost like a child. And you're like, I'm a grown ass adult. High Priestess. You know, this person has nothing freaking nice to say. Now, most people love talking to little Miss Butterworth, but I feel this energy here that you are being trying to be very aware. I feel that somebody here is going to be trying to pick a bone with you this week. And their way of doing it is hearsay. Notice that's a dress and she's not in it. So there's something here about responsibilities or not liking the way you do something. This person here is very judgy. Okay. It could be a boss for some of you, but this person's bossy, I hear. But I feel like you're trying to remain quiet. I feel like you're trying to be very aware and intuitively and know what this person is going to be trying to do. There is also something here about this individual stepping away for the next 7 days. And God, I almost feel like a chore list. Jeez. Look at this. Page of Pentacles. You're not having it. You're not having it. Some of you, your boss is on vacation and it's like, I ain't going to be doing that stuff, right? Others of you, there's just something here where this individual treats you like a child and you're kind of fed up with it. So it's like, I know how to handle a plate. But this person here does treat you like you can't do something on your own. Yeah, here, can't make this up. It's like, do you even care? Like, can you, and then they will backhandedly say, oh, I'm just saying it in a very loving way to you. And I feel like this Aries is going, that wasn't very loving. You know, I thought you were supposed to be on my side. You know, I hear some stuff about what you say to me, or I can read between the lines here. Oh, 2 cards fell. They hit the Ace of Cups here along with the Page of Pentacles. Look at this. The 10 of Wands here and the 8 of Swords. Let me tell you, I feel like this person has Aries, this person has very high expectations on you. And there is something here where it's like, I feel not good enough the way this person handles you. And there's something here about being spoon-fed some bullshit here, and you are well aware of this. And I feel like you're tired of this person making you feel guilty and shameful. So I got an Aries here who's kind of fed up of a person's attitude and how they are treated. They're not well received. They don't feel good enough. And let's see what advice Spirit has for you. Page of Cups. Okay. Find the love and scenarios things that light you up. And it may not be for some of you in the presence of this person or this place. For some of you, it is a job. Okay. But there's something here about the message. Page of Cups. Let's see what that is. 6 of Wands. Spirit is reminding you that as passive aggressive as this person can be, I feel that you can be very generous and still loving to them, where it's almost a sense of here, it's like, thank you, but no thank you. And there is something here that you need to know that if you move forward in creating healthy boundaries for yourself in a loving way, you most certainly will be successful. But I also feel that there's an opportunity here to be invited or to find new individuals who actually treat you right. And Spirit's saying, look at your circle around you. Is this person cheering you on, or is this person here just berating you? So take a look upon that, okay? Because I feel like there's something needing of having to have a new start and a new beginning for yourself, and not necessarily worry about people pleasing and this energy with this person. All right. That's what I have for Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Taurus is up. Don't be shy, guys. Say hello. We got quite a few people on here. And if you're new, let me know you're here. And we're going to get started here with Taurus. Hello, Papa Wheelies. Hey, Star. There's my other moderator. Thank you, Barbara, for bringing up the membership area. And yes, we have the March giveaway coming up soon. I will be noting that this week coming up on Harmonia Friends Club. I'm really excited for that one. Really, really excited for that one. More importantly, all of the March forecasts are up. So make sure you guys are checking out the March playlist for love, which was all signs on Friday, and also your generals, which is in the monthly Zodiac playlist. And don't forget, you get your extendeds only at Harmonia Friends Club. And all of my extendeds include 2 bonus reads too, as well. All right, Taurus, who's got sun, moon, rising, or Venus? Where are my bulls? Barbara, are you going live this weekend? I wasn't sure if your Rebellion store. I like some of the new clothing pieces that you have. Taurus. Let's see what's going on for you coming up in the next 7 days. Oh, well, now we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Reverse procrastination. You're fighting some procrastination here. What's this about? Who do you have to cut out? Is it your ego? Or is it another individual? Okay, there's something here where I feel you are pretty troubled about having a new start. Okay. You are definitely trying to regain and not have to. And it's, I feel this energy here, Taurus. Something here has not been stable for you. Whether this is instability here where it's like an old belief system, it could be even something financial. But I feel like this is a Taurus here who can be very diligent about doing certain things and maintaining certain stuff, but also feels like they get very bored easily. Okay. It's kind of like, I don't want to have to go ahead and do these chores again, or work is feeling dragging. I don't feel like I'm getting ahead. I feel like a Taurus here who feels like they're struggling with getting ahead. And there's something here that I feel you're being pretty meticulous about, wanting to have picture perfect. But there's something where you're also going against your intuition. And some of you, with that secret syrup, with something coming out to light, is that this has been dragging on too far long for you. A lot of individuals are going through issues with cutting things out in their life that no longer serve them, whether it's procrastination, whether it's people, whether it's a habit. And this is something here that this Taurus here is like, listen, I have to face the things that I'm not willing to. I mean, I just feel an avoidance, not willing to look at. You're aware of it now. You're looking at it this week. Your challenge here is strength. Don't forget about it. Look at this. Look at this. We have the King of Pentacles here. Hello, Ellen. Welcome. There you are. Okay. Some of you are feeling lazy. Okay. It's like, I think some of you are afraid to ask for help or assistance, or trying to do everything on your own. Okay. This is also somebody here who can be a little bit irresponsible when it comes to their finances. They might be somebody here who uses shopping as their way to feel better about themselves, shopping therapy. I can do that. I do that sometimes, I got Taurus in my chart. I can resonate with that for sure. Yeah. But the Seven of Swords, the secret here is coming out. There's something here that you are surrounding yourself with that is taking you away from a task or something that you have been wanting to clean up about you. Okay. Yeah. And this is something here where it's like, I'm only stabbing myself by doing this, by listening to the gossip or getting involved in other people's stuff. Sometimes that's easy to do, right? Especially it's like, oh, I know I have some things to do. Oh, but Barbara and Sam over here have some issues. So let me sit around and solve their issues. When it's like, hello, what about your own issues that you're in your crossroads were? What are you ignoring? What are you avoiding? Okay. Now, others of you with that 7 of Swords here, and they love to make me do, some math here, right? But I feel like that it's showcasing the 2 of Swords here, where they make me subtract the 7 to the 5. And the 2 of Swords here is, you can say, the crossroads. You have been on the crossroads, and this crossroads in this 7 days, you are about to get unstuck, whether you like it or not. That was Taurus getting unstuck. Oh, I told you. Instead of, doing things and leaving it out to air dry, which could take forever, maybe you're going to go, you know what? Let's use a dryer. You're going to get assistance. Okay. Some of you, you're going to get an accountability buddy. Say, hey, I need some help here. Okay. I have some deadlines here that I need to take care of. But you've been trying to gain a perception of how to do something. And this week, I just feel Taurus is saying, I just got to do it. And I just got to get help. And I need to stop pretending that I'm okay when I'm not. So I feel like this Taurus here is addressing something. Now, some of you, if this is a relationship, it's just being worried about another person over you. Okay. And this is something here where I feel this Taurus here is like, I can't be really worried about another person, how they feel about me, how they perceive me, all of that bullshit. I need to focus on what's good for me. And that's what you're doing. You're absolutely doing that. Look at that. 8 of Wands going the distance here. Okay. This is a big splurge of energy. It goes from all of a sudden being stagnant to, I'm going to get this shit done. So I feel like Taurus, and it's like a bull. I see it as a bull. It's kind of like somebody all of a sudden put has the red blanket, and you're seeing that red color and you're just going flying after it. Okay. You're bulldozing something this week. You're absolutely bulldozing it. Look at that. We have the Ace of Swords. You're cutting shit out. You got such clarity that you need to do it. So this is a massive transformation. It's a massive ownership. Don't forget, you have the strength here, Taurus, this week of Aries energy. If you have Aries in your chart, this is even more specific to you. Okay. You're doing this for the love of it, because the love of you. This is about your nest egg. This is about what your creation is. So this week, there are no more freaking excuses for Taurus. Taurus is getting it done. Done. All right. Gemini. Hit it on the head, Alan. You got this. You got this. Don't forget, guys, there's always going to be a collective bonus at the end of this as well. So stay tuned. We're going to get to Gemini shortly. Barbara is pulling out some Benatar with Hit Me With Your Best Shot. 6 of Wands. So there's something here you feel you failed at. What's that about? I feel like you got people watching you of some sort here with that 6 of Wands. That 6 of Wands is very different, but I feel like a little bit of rejection. Yeah, look at this. Is there gossip going around? Yeah, there's something going around here. Don't worry what other people think. It's a strong message for the next 7 days. Four Wands. The Hangman. Somebody is trying to get a higher perspective of you. See, you already have the higher perspective, okay? You're on top of the roof, okay? Enjoying your martini or cosmopolitan. But there's somebody here who's like, what does Gemini have? What's up there? What's up there? Gemini used to always feed me the information, and now I don't know where Gemini is. Why do I feel like this person is trying to get some news from you? It's like you can see the perspective of everything. You have done the work. You are chilling and relaxing, and there's people down here. You got community, you got family members, you got loved ones here. So this is a close circle here. It almost feels like your own community. Gemini's got their own little community. But then I also feel this energy of somebody here trying to see what you're up to. I feel like they're trying to jump over the fence to be like, what's Gemini up to? What's Gemini doing? Who is that? Oh. Did you sweep somebody out? Was this person dust? Did they make you sneeze and you didn't feel too good? Are you allergic to dust? This was something here that you were willing to always be there for a particular person. So I feel like Gemini is not doing the work that they used to on this relationship. It's not. I feel like there's this energy of you always checking in. Hey, how you doing? What's up? And you're like, you know what? This person doesn't do that for me. It's only when they need something. And I feel like this energy of a person who plays victim. And it's like, am I really helping this person out? Or am I enabling them? And I feel this energy of going, I got my shit clean. My house is clean. Why would I have to clean your house? I'm not your maid. Now, we're just using that as a metaphor. But I feel like this person here is an energy vampire. Yeah. Now, there's something here where you're getting off your roof, trying to have that new beginning, okay? Rushing out the door. But I feel this energy here, what you're rushing on is not necessarily for this person. No. Get excited is what I just heard. Oh, look at this. Who is getting a spiritual spanking? Yeah. Who is getting a spiritual spanking here? Libra's here. I really feel like this person is getting a taste of their own medicine. Okay. You are not going to chase anybody in here. You're just going to say, this is what I got to do. That's just like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Or, that's what happens when you don't take care of this or do that, because you can't keep doing this work for this individual and they know it. Yeah. So there's something coming up this next 7 days. You're going to be, this person is still jumping up the fence, wondering what you're doing. They're showing me, God, I'm so like, they just really like to put my age out there. But for those of you who are Looney Tunes fans, there was a bulldog, and there was this little dog who was like, Spike, what are you doing? He kept jumping up, and Spike was just like kind of gruff and kind of walking through. This is what it reminds me of. This individual here is acting as though, and not as excitement as into like, I'm so happy to see you, Gemini. It feels this energy of like, Gemini, save me. Oh my God, look at all this stuff that happened to me. This person's going to put a guilt trip on you. Okay. It's going to put a guilt trip on you. Well, you've been so busy, and it sounds like things are going so great for you. But here's the thing, the justices, and it might just even blow your mind a little bit. Like, why? Like, why would you think? Because this person has a lot of illusions, I feel, in this energy. But let's see what the advice spirit has for you. I also feel like there's something here that is finally being paid out to you, not necessarily by this person, but because this person was in your energy field, you are seeing some big moves. And a lot of you have a lot going on not just within this community, whether it's a front, but I feel like some of you have some new adventures going on. That could be a new business, could be a new relationship, but it's aligned. You know, you're very disciplined about this. Look at this, the King of Swords energy. That's you, Gemini. The King of Swords is honest, authentic, and voices what? Their boundaries. Why? Because they're trying to have a new start. Simple as that. This Gemini is trying to have a new start. And also, the King of Swords is somebody here who, look at that, the Ten of Cups. Look at this. This is about the individuals that you love, but sometimes you got to draw the line. Some of you, this is a family member who does this to you. But you have to draw the line. You're showing yourself as an example of how you take care of your stuff and taking accountability for it this week, Gemini. And this individual has to look at the line here and know that they can't go over that fence. Okay. And there's just something here where you might have to remind them that I'm sorry that's happening to you, but I also have my life and I have my things going on as well. Okay. And there's something about how you just lead, for example, by paying attention to more in your energy. You're not enabling this person. Okay. In fact, you're helping this person grow up in a really, really big way. It's not going to all happen at once, but it's surrounded by love. Okay. By love. It's the Ten of Cups. So you're going to try to do this in the most loving manner where an individual is trying to like suck the energy of it. Now, some of you, it is drawing a line here because this person just mirrors back to you, you know, something here. Some of you may even feel like this is a karmic connection. It could be for some of you, but you draw the line the way you do it. I'm reading for a lot of different collective. All right, let's see what's going on for Cancer. Cancer is up. Yep. Few more shuffles and we'll get right to it. Don't be shy to say hello. There's quite a few people on Sundays. I wasn't sure my show, people are going to turn up on a Sunday afternoon, but apparently everybody's on a Sunday afternoon. Who knew? Just trying to play catch up. That's all good. Sorry. Who knew? All right, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Reminder, Cancer, your March reading is up. So make sure you checked out that Zodiac sign reading. The extended's over at Harmonia Friends Club. Let's see what's going on for the next 7 days for you, Cancer. I need to split the deck a lot. Oh, what are you going after? Capricorn energy. Some vices? Habits? Obsession? God, this card is coming out for everybody. There's this fighting energy. It's a lot of swords. It's almost the same order as another reading. Literally, except they were validating each other. Okay. Cancer. This person is toxic. There's this energy here of trying to be picture perfect and come and be the I don't know. I'm not a real big fan of saying be the bigger person, but I feel like you have been the bigger person and you trying to be unconditional, but there is somebody here who is really just toxic. Okay. They have to have everything. They have to have their cake and eat it too. Okay. This individual, I feel, is amongst your circle. I wouldn't trust this person. This person, in fact, anything that you say is guaranteed being regurgitated back out into something to be gossip about you. The way this person gossips about other individuals, you better believe it, they're gossiping about you as well. Nobody is safe with this person. Okay. This person is extremely insecure. The thing is, there's this energy of letting them back in and going, why did I say that? Or what was I thinking being open to that individual? I feel this energy of regretting, of laying something out and being very vulnerable about this person. And it's like the past is all being revisited again for you. And I feel this Cancer is annoyed. This is very similar to your March reading. I will be honest. The only reason I remember that is because I just edited the short, so I had to listen to it. But I feel like someone here is pushing your buttons. And I feel like somebody here is trying to get you to react a specific way. And it exhausts you that you let them back in. Man. It's like, this is a person, Gemini energy, that is like, I'll do everything for you, a choice. But I feel like they throw you off the cliff here with them. And it's like, did I just get in the car where I know this is going to be the doom? Okay. It's not going in a good place. It feels like it's going right over the bridge here. Okay. Sometimes you wish you burned this bridge here because this person love bombed you. This person love bomb you, and they don't care with how they treat you. They don't. There's no respect here for this Cancer. Okay. This person here, what they offer is not really care, right? They don't really care in how they present themselves. As long as they look good, they will make themselves as, oh, I'm there for you. I'm in it for thick and thin. Let me offer you something. And what you're finding out, what this person is offering you, is gossip. Yeah, there you are. You're well aware of it. You're well aware of this individual's games. And I just feel this energy that there's something coming up about switching your drink from coffee to something hard, where you're having a hard look at an individual who just basically lost you. I feel like, yeah, look at this. I feel like this person, I feel like you're going to cut somebody out. I feel, Cancer, you're going to cut somebody out. Somebody's doing you dirty here. The advice. Two of Wands. There's always an opportunity for change. And there's also the opportunity of accountability here for you. But this is a massive change. You're not going to repeat this again. You're not. But there's definitely somebody here who love bombs you, pretends that they're your friend. Doesn't matter if they're your family member. This is something here where you had an opportunity here. I think that you kind of drew your energy away from this person, and somehow they came kind of back full circle here. And this person here is not really supporting you. In fact, you're probably going to realize that you have to be the one that like just blocks or goes away. I feel like you're creating the tower, but this is so that you can have a fresh opportunity here away from this individual, because however they treat you, it's like you become their slave to their downfall. Okay. There's something about their downfall that, like, I don't know. I feel like this person projects on you. It's very similar to your March reading. So it's really kind of going on there, but check out your other placements if that did not resonate for you. All right, let's move on to Leo. Leo is up. We still have Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and of course our collective. Yes, hugs to Cancer. They need to cut ties. They'll know. You'll know, because this is somebody here you let back in energetically. You've been doing really good, but you let somebody back in because they're being all lovey-dovey. I feel like Cancer, this is somebody who was like, who just, you fall for the love bombs, All right, Leo is up. Leo. Let's see what's going on. Been having me split the deck, so I'm looking at it. Don't want to take the risk. Seems too risky to you. Chariot energy. Something seems too risky. Queen of Wands, that's your energy. I love this card. She's like, come at me, bro. Like, there's just something about this energy. Like, what are you talking about? Very fiery, very passionate. You're not, you're looking at something. It's not ready yet. Okay. So this is, you're getting restless because there is an obstacle in front of you that obviously isn't allowing you to move forward. And this obstacle could be so many different things. It could be how somebody is treating you. It could be, a work scenario where you keep getting pushed back. But I feel this energy of like, are you kidding me? Are we still working on this? Like, are we going to get past this? And some of you, this is a relationship. Can we get past this? But there's someone who's taken their sweet ass time. And it's like, it's not ready yet. Leo, it's not ready yet. And I feel this energy of going, what are you talking about? This should have been done. Why isn't this being addressed? And I feel that you have, well, you're not patient anymore. I felt like you have been. Okay. It's like at first you were enjoying this space. At first you're like, good. You let somebody take control of something. Now, some of you, this is a relationship and it was kind of like not doing well. You and this person said that they needed time or space, Leo. You are saying, okay, well, let me know when you figure it out. Let's revisit this at an X, Y, Z goal time. And this person here is still not figured out or says to you, I need more time. And there's something here where it's like, okay, yeah, I can work on myself, chill. It's fine. I don't really care. You got to do what you got to do. I'm okay. But now with the Four of Swords here reversed, you're getting restless. It's like, all right, are we going to just like ignore the big elephant in the room that you're not getting this done? Somebody's here is procrastinating on you. Somebody is not non-committal. Oh boy. I mean, you have very well awareness on this. This person is an avoidant. So if they avoid you, then they can't break anybody's hearts. But they're already breaking your heart by having their cake and eat it too. Because this person here, Leo, is avoiding you like the plague or keeps telling you, I need more time. And so every time they say that to you, it is breaking your heart. It's becoming to the point where it doesn't feel very like forgivable. You're looking at that. You're addressing that. Yeah. The time and effort that this person and what you've been working on, because I feel like you're willing to put the time and effort into something and do something. But this individual here has something that they are avoiding with you. And I feel this energy that you're realizing the more space that you have from this individual who's ignoring it, the more you are realizing that this is not somebody here that you want to get in the car. This is not your do or die individual, put it that way. All right. Gemini energy. could be dealing with a Gemini. But you're starting to realize that you may want to go. I just heard go your own way. Go your own way. Just like the song, okay? There's something here where someone here, I feel, in the next 7 days is going to give you a bullshit answer, and there's this encouragement of going, I think it's time for me to go my own way. Now, if this is a work scenario, you're starting to realize that you may not get any more progression. Some of you, this could be, for example, Leo, you're not going to progress any further. You're not going to get any more, like, there's no more promotions in any sense, okay? It's a dead-end job. The Hangman. It's the more you hang, the more you're realizing that this has been deader than dead far too long. You are ready to say, rest in peace. Yeah, they're going to run out. In the next 7 days, it's done. I think you have enough perception here to know that this individual is going to consistently avoid you. You're not going to have all the answers or the truth. Intuitively, you just feel it with this Pisces energy. I do feel with the moon energy of that we're going through here. There's something specifically about the full moon, the next phase. But there's something here where you just need to trust your gut and know that this person is doing nothing but excuses. And it's time to listen to your intuition and part ways. Part ways, okay? You got what you got. You already have the awareness. Just trust your gut. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo is up. Virgo is up. I love these cards too. I used to use these cards all the time, but I like overkilled them. So I pull them out every once in a while, but I like to use them. They're also great for love readings. But this is one of my favorite. I love the vintage decks. So this and the zombie vintage decks are like my two favorite catchy ones. I have a cartoon one too that's vintage. I like that. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, if you're cross-watching, the story's probably going to be vice versa. Virgo, what to expect in the next 7 days? The Star. Oh, man, there's that 5 of Swords here. You got to remember your worth. So, stage fright. I just heard stage fright, Aquarius energy, okay? You're going to be in the limelight of some sort here. Very vulnerable, Virgo. Let's see what this is about. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That king looks so miserable. Looks like a beaten down man on a Sunday who didn't do the chores. Okay. And his wife is bitching at him. That's what it feels like. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. High Priestess. What do you feel beaten down about? Are you in your cups? What are you crying about? Page of Pentacles. You got this. Okay, you're allowed to play. Here's the thing, Virgo, you're allowed to be mopey for a little bit. You can be in your cups for a little bit. But here's the thing. We got little, even though it's not Butterworth, but she reminds me of Mrs. Butterworth. Okay. It says the mysteries of the universe are sweeter than you know. Okay. You're extremely intuitive. I'm talking to you might have water in your chart, but this is a very intuitive Virgo, where you have a shot at something, and it's a new start. But it feels a little bit overwhelming, or it feels like I don't want to screw this up. Okay. Now, some of you, it could be a new position, a new job, and others of you, it's a relationship. Okay. where it's like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Am I going on a first date here? It feels like it. It feels like somebody's putting themselves back out there, but also may feel like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Am I going to screw this up? I've been out of it for far, far too long. It's the way that you're viewing this because of your past. Okay. My reversals are a little bit different. Like I said, but this is somebody here who really feels like they have the shit end of the stick when it comes to luck. This is a person here is like, I don't gamble because when I do gamble, I never win. All right. I end up losing more than I anticipated. And it's like, whatever, 3 strikes, I'm out. And there's something here where it's like, I got to start new. I got to start fresh. But I don't know. Feel like the new guy or the new guy. I feel like the new guy or the new gal on the block. I feel like there's an announcement here. It's kind of like, think of it kind of with that Hierophant Taurus energy. It's like you move to a new location as a kid and you're going to school and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm the new kid. I feel like the new kid. This Virgo feels like the new kid on the block. New kids on the block. Yeah. 2 of Wands is like, I don't know if I'll be able to handle this. I don't know if I can do this. But here's the thing. The 2 of Wands is reversed. You're going to try it anyways. Is it something that you're excited about? No, because it's a new start and it feels uncomfortable for you. And it feels like you got a lot of spotlight on you, or people are giving you a lot of attention that you're not used to. And it's been a really, really long time since this particular Virgo has gotten the kind of attention that was good attention. Look at this. This is somebody here who's like, the attention I've gotten was usually somebody yelling at me. Okay. And that's what it feels like. It feels like there's something here where you're being asked to, I don't know. I mean, the Hierophant is somebody here where I feel like there's an announcement made about you, and it may shock you or put you in the spotlight of some sort, and it may just feel a little bit uncomfortable. But the 4 of Swords is this energy here of not to react to your fears. Okay. This is also needing to meditate and go within. Okay. It's a need here to separate from that belief system that it's all going to go to hell with the 4 of Wands, because you got a new shot here. You got 2 4s. Your angels are with you. The angels are with you. The 4 4. We have the 4 swords and we have the 4 of Wands, but this is about a union. This is about a partnership. This is about community. Even though it may feel new to you, whether it's a new budding romance, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new position, whether it's just a new kind of thing that you're getting attention on, it is going to be successful. So rest easy, Spirit is saying. Rest easy. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra. Libra is up. Yes. Oh, it's so much symbolism in these cards, honeybee. They're great. Housewise Tarot is a great deck. And what's so great about this deck, and I'll show you in a second, they went above and beyond to treat this like a housewife deck. They made it into basically a recipe deck. So there's recipe cards like how your grandmom used to have. I love vintage stuff, but it is actually made into a recipe box. So this deck is awesome. I love it. It's a great, great deck. And I can never say enough about it. Libra is up. And I'll have that all in the, I don't have it in the description yet, but I will after the live. But you can get it on Amazon. Yeah, it's just adorable. It's great. All right, Libra, my scales. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget Libra. Got your March reading up now. All right, let's see. Let's split the deck here for Libra. Ooh, the sun. And okay, so you're a little bit restless. Okay, I feel like excitement, Leo energy here. There's something here that you're anticipating. And it's like what you're going to be served. Like, this is so exciting. Aha, clarity. Serving to you. Something is being served to you. But I feel a little bit impatient. Is it coming? Is it coming? Is it coming? An offer? An opportunity? Could be. Let's see. Something regarding that makes you happy, a rebirth, a restart. But this is what it's about, at least for the next 7 days. We have the 8 of Wands here. That's reversed. The 6 of Cups. You're making the best out of a scenario. I always consider the 6 of Cups is like when you're given lemons, you got to make lemonade. Okay, like a lemonade stand. But this is usually a card here of nostalgia. Could be a soulmate. Could be thinking of the past a lot. But I feel this energy here of something going very slow. But no news is good news for this Libra. Okay. I feel like right now, even though there may not be an opportunity here for you, it's kind of like whatever you're waiting for. The awareness here is that you're okay. You're making a best of out of a scenario or a situation. You're not chasing anything, you're not driving anything, but it's also you're not hearing anything. Okay. But I also feel this energy of like, I'm just going to enjoy my lemonade here and realize that it's just not ready. And when I know it's ready, I'll know it's time to go. I know it's time to go. Chariot, something's at a distance from you. Something's at a distance from you. This is an individual. Oh, yeah. 9 of Wands. Did you block somebody? If you didn't block somebody here, there's just something here where your walls are very, very high now. And God, you're very protective over what, it's love and light, but you're very protective of your time and energy. This Libra is. But I feel like there's a particular connection here where you're looking for something to move on with or move forward with. Look at this. Your patience is not being unnoticed. In fact, people are like, what is going on with Libra? Oh, Libra's looking good. Everybody wants to be invited in Libra space. People from your past. I think you've created this Libra has created very healthy boundaries when it comes to individuals that no longer serve them. But if they serve them something, and that's what I felt with the sun, it's something here that feels good. Ace of Cups. Yeah. You're all about filling your cup right now. Now, notice this Ace of Cups is empty. But I also feel like it's a clean start. It's kind of like you just took this out of the dishwasher and you're like, look, there's no prints on this. This is my cup. All right. I'm not just going to give anybody my cup. I'm going to keep this fancy one just for me. And there's individuals here who took a lot from you. Time, energy, space. And I just feel this energy of I am not reaching out for those individuals. But at the same time, you may have stopped reaching out to individuals and realizing it's very quiet. But I also feel this attention in the next 7 days of people going, where is Libra? And Libra's like, I'm just enjoying myself. If you want to know what do you have to offer me? Like, are you going to come over here and bring me a bottle of wine? Because I'm not going to go invite you over. So I do feel like there's an attention coming here. Look at this. We have the Queen of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It does feel like it could be a water sign, but I do feel like you're going to be hearing from an individual here who misses you or who wants to reach out to you. It's somebody here who you've always been doing the reaching out to. All right, let's see what this is about. What's your advice here? 10 of Wands. Yeah, this is something, this distance used to burden you, But as you see the distance here, you're kind of seeing the no news is like, well, maybe I'm there. Why would I be caring so much if they don't care? And there's something here where somebody here is feeling the burden of your distance. Look at this, the King of Swords now. There's your energy. Okay. You created some really healthy and authentic boundaries, but also ones that, you know, where you're just, if people show up right to you, then you will show up right to them. You're not allowing somebody here to take advantage of you. And there's one person that I feel in particular, but some of you, it's a couple that have been taking advantage of you of quite some time. And yeah, you're going to be hearing from those individuals. And do not be surprised if exes come back wondering how things are going, or, you know what, your house looks clean, let me go here. But your first thing is going to be, well, did you bring anything to me? What do you have to offer me? And I feel that you're pretty aware of what people have to offer. Most people are full of shit. That's what Libra's got. All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio. It is Venus retrograde. It is. It is. It's also the villain era right now for my cardinal signs. There's a lot of clarity with time and effort. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Thanks, guys, for all the like and the love. I do appreciate it. All right, Scorpio. Split the deck here. 8 of Cups here, reverse meets the 8 of Pentacles. 8. 8 is all, well, I mean, it's about abundance, but also I feel like it's an accomplishment. So there's something here where you feel pretty accomplished. This is something that's been on the back burner for a long time. You haven't had areas here to reconcile. So you're trying to reconcile. Now, I'm not saying you're reconciling with an individual. You're trying to reconcile something from the past. Wheel of Fortune takes time, but the Wheel of Fortune is upright. So it's about taking, it's divine timing. It's also about taking a chance, a gamble. This card is just popping out for every reading. Now we have the 5 of Swords. Two of Pentacles. You're pretty smart with your investments and how you use your time, but you're also meaning business on this time. You're willing to take a chance, but 3 strikes, they're out. I always see that in this card. 3 strikes and they're out. You're like, all right, I'll give you a chance. Let's see if we can create some closure. What you also realize is somebody here they're not really wanting to create closure. They're just wanting you to take all the responsibility. I think you've had enough of an individual. It's like, all right, I took a shot. I tried to listen. I tried to be there. And now I realize that, no, nothing's changed. You haven't changed. I've changed. And I'm not willing to put myself out there to handle it all, while you won't handle anything. Somebody's not taking accountability in the Scorpio's life. Queen of Pentacles energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this person is making you an empty promise. I would not trust this queen, even though she's upright, because I have the 5 of Swords here between these cards. And I feel like there's somebody here who's trying to say, I promise you, I've changed. Oof, God, I'm already going to get some people rolling their eyes here. They didn't change. Here we go. I can already hear the comments. They're full of shit. And you're right. And this person here is in complete denial that they are doing anything wrong. But God, they just do not want to take accountability. They're making me do the math here, which is a 3 of Swords, of breaking somebody's heart. Now, you're of course in charge of your own feelings, but this person here tries to pretend that they did nothing wrong. Okay. Or that they've changed, or it was something that was they gaslight you. This is a person who gaslights you. It's kind of like they'll play victim and then they turn around on you. That's how you know, Scorpio. Some of you, this is love. This is a person here who couldn't choose between you and another and may have tried to say, they are gone, I let you go, but then at the same time, they're being non-committal to you. For some of you in romance. The Magician. Here's the thing. This person is trying to manifest a new start with you. This feels like a slimy salesman though. Okay. It doesn't feel like, hey, all right. It's like they're trying to offer you all the bells and whistles and deny that they don't really have that to offer. Now, for you, I think you have a lot to offer and that this person needs you more than you need them. Okay. Now, that could also work out for a job where someone's saying, this is the last time, I promise you, you're going to get something extra. I promise overtime is going to be there, and it's not happening. And instead of giving you extra money, they give you, I don't know, a pizza. And it's like, really? You know, like it's not like 3 strikes, they're out. You're realizing, I feel like you're realizing that the roles really should be reversed. It's almost like you need to do this with this person, you know, instead of the other way around. This person here is trying to say, no, 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 I promise you things have changed. And Scorpio's going, nothing has changed. Yeah. 3 of Wands. You've definitely wised up. And also what you're realizing of what you're receiving. Okay. You have waited a long time for this person to show up right, or to be responsible and take accountability. Now, here's the thing. You have the possibility here for a brand new spanking shot. But I also feel that it's your shot. All right. Not necessarily a shot for this individual, because what this person is promising you is sparkly, it's shiny, but it's not real. And you are well aware of it. If you want to have something that is going to be received to you and optimistic about it, their actions and words have to line up. And there's something about every time that you were received with this, you were received with empty hands. And Spirit is saying it's time to be more optimistic about what you have to offer. And why would you accept less than? That's what I got. Let's move on to Saggy. Everybody is so quiet today. There's tons of people on, but everybody is quiet. Is it a lazy Sunday? You just listening and relaxing? Sagittarius. Here we go. Saggy. Sun, Moon, rising in Venus. 8 of Swords. What are you worried about? Oh, are you exhausted by the amount of work that you got to do here? Oh, picture perfect. Empress. Taurus energy now. Ten of Cups. What are you, the hostess with the mostess? You got a party coming up? What's going on here? Oh, who's this person who's not taking responsibility? Are you dealing with an air sign here? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You two have very different energy. One person here has accomplished a lot, has received a lot, and there's something here about the company that the two of you keep. Now, some of you, you're married to this person. Others of you, you're in a long-term commitment with this person. But some of you, you work with this person. It's your work wife, your work husband. But there's the way you guys do things are different. And there's somebody here who Saggy, you got somebody here who's a little bit upset because there's something that they're putting out there. They're not ready. They're not ready. This is a slow cooker. This is somebody here who's very meticulous, can be very gruff, can be very short with you, but you got all the plans here. You're like, but we're ready. And you're like, we're not ready. Now, some of you, this is a commitment where it's like, I think we should move in together, or I think, it's the next thing. There's something here about somebody not being ready. Queen of Cups energy here, reverse. I feel like this is more the Empress energy. It's not another individual. I feel that this Saggy is pretty upset with how this person has turned their back or his acting. And it's kind of like, I thought we were in this together. I thought everything was great and happy. And now I'm realizing that you're not sure when, I don't know. I feel kind of like left out in the cold a little bit by this person. Yeah, this person here, they don't like your plans, or they're not agreeing with this unit right now. Listen, they like your attention, but they're not ready for something. Okay. It's like, no, we're not ready to go that level. The moon. They sure like to leave you waiting though. I feel like this person's either sleeping on the couch or keeping separate from you. I feel there's this energy here of you having big dreams and wishes for this person here to open up to you, to talk to you. And the way this person is talking to you is just simply saying, I'm not ready. Now we have the Pisces energy here, but I feel like we got a lot of water energy coming out. I feel like there's something here where you have a right to be worried because this person is acting kind of passive aggressive to you or keeping you out in the cold. Now, this is a work scenario here for this Sagittarius. There's something about this effort that you realize this person here is very distracted by something, and the things that you were excited about or you thought was on the table, you're starting to realize that this person is kind of separating or keeping to themselves. So right now I feel kind of annoyed because this person here is not on board or on the same page as you. What's the advice for this Saggy? 9 of Cups. That's about your fulfillment. That's about your wishes. Queen of Wands. Okay. Don't let this person deter you from your confidence, because I feel like you have some beautiful ideas, but some of you also, you're a beautiful person inside and out, especially if this is a relationship. But this person, if this is a relationship and love related, this person is going through some of their own stuff. this is not for you to say that there's something wrong with you. Okay. I think the focus needs to be more about you right now and let this person do what they got to do. It's just the next 7 days. But others of you, if it's work related and there's something here that you're really excited about and you're realizing a person here is kind of annoyed that you're getting attention, there's some jealousy here about the spotlight that you're receiving. You're getting some kind of attention here that this person here is kind of jealous of. I mean, it's kind of something here where they are really hitting and sitting with that. So it's not something that they really want to admit. So they may be a little bit of passive aggressiveness. I do see that you are getting a lot of attention in the next 7 days, whether this is getting credit for it, but there's somebody in particular that you're not getting the attention from. And that could really bother you because you thought you were in this together, or it's exciting and happy news. And it's like, I can't believe you're not that happy. Well, it's because there's things that aren't going ready for this person. This person is not getting their limelight right now. They're not ready. They wish they had the clarity like you. They admire you a lot, but this person here is just kind of in the jelly energy. All right. That's what I got for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Don't forget, guys, we are getting down to the tail end, but we still have a collective bonus, so still hang around. Yep, Cappies are up. Capricorn. Oh, we got the Empress again and the Knight of Wands. Somebody's coming towards you, or you're going after your success. Could be that too. Could be going after your dreams and your wishes. But there's a lot of good things that I feel that's going on for this Capricorn. Let's see what's going on next 7 days for Capricorn. 7 of Pentacles here reversed. Ooh, this was going on far too long. Ooh. Oh, you're getting I get it. You're getting attention. I get it. I understand. You're working on your own garden. You're working on your own desires. But somebody here is trying to pull your attention now. Hey, Capricorn, why are you watering that? Okay. Why are you putting your time and effort into that? Well, there's a part of you that got tired of waiting around for an individual to show up or to be there or to contact you. And I feel that there is going to be an encounter or confrontation. Now, this individual, because of that Knight of Wands energy that I felt when we split the deck and we were looking underneath it, I feel like this person here is trying to come in and say, no, that's not what the case is. But I also feel this case here of you tired of listening to this person's bullshit. And it's like, I'm not waiting around anymore. Or maybe you don't want to give this person a shot anymore. Yeah. This is something here where you got tired of waiting for it. Okay. Now we have the Ace of Cups as your challenge, and it's coming up twice because we had the Ace of Cups and the collective. And if those of you jumping in, watch the collective first, and then you can go back to this. But the Ace of Cups here is validating that 7 of Pentacles. This had to do with your worth. And this person here, you freely gave everything to. But your cup here has been empty for quite some time. And I feel that you've up-leveled when it comes to your worth. It's kind of like this person is trying to look to see if you're still on sale. And it's like, no, now I'm even worth more because you missed the sale. Like this person just missed it. They missed their shot, missed their chance with Capricorn. Yeah, look at this. Look at how much you gave to this individual. Hello, Renee. There's nothing here. You gave this person plenty of shots in the past. You don't have any memories of this person here being consistent and actually committing. This doesn't have to be romance. I feel like somebody here is consistently promising you something and then they don't show up. And it's just the same bullshit over and over again. And so it's like, no, I didn't wait for you. And this person might be like, what do you mean you didn't wait for me? Why would I wait for you? Why would I wait for you? Okay. Some of you have other options or other individuals who are assisting you. Okay. There's another set of hands here around you. I do feel like somebody here does have your back. Okay. Is it this individual? No. Somebody, they snooze, they lose. You might be with a new person now if this is romance. Others of you, like I said, if this is somebody here who is constantly saying they're going to do something and they don't, somebody who loves you stepped in to say, I'll assist you and I'll help you. I'm here. You're going to be saying to this individual, I don't need you. Some of you might say, I don't want you. What's the advice here for my Capricorns? Although I think you're quite okay, to be honest. 6 of Wands. Enjoy the attention. You got through this shit. I mean, this is something here where, I mean, not saying that you're the winner, but the winner portion comes in here. You filled your own cup and you're not letting somebody just take it. You know, yes, you're the center of attention right now when it comes to an equal give and take and relationships that are meaningful to you. And you do have a relationship with somebody here who truly loves you and is there for you. That's what I got for Capricorn. That was a pretty straightforward reading. All right. So when we get to the final zodiac sign reading, for those of you who are new to this channel, I always say and remind you guys, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you liked it. But here comes the point here where the algorithm usually drops because we're the final sign. Everyone goes, the readings are over, but there's still a collective reading. So if you guys can take the time here and comment bonus to get the algorithm back up, but also to put your energy into it because that reading may be more energetically towards you. So I encourage you to go ahead, comment bonus, and I'm going to get us ready for the final zodiac sign reading here, Aquarius. But there is going to be a collective bonus. That was the best. That was a really good reading for Capricorn. Capricorn's another one you don't want to mess with. They also are in their villain era. You don't want to piss off a Capricorn. Bonus. Thank you, Renee, we got a couple of people who are on Facebook, and I do appreciate it. I don't have the Facebook crowd like I used to because most people are on YouTube because they can go back and listen to the readings. Unfortunately, Facebook, you can't do that until it's the live's done. So I don't have a really big Facebook crowd. But people usually jump to YouTube. All right. Did we save the best for last for zodiacs? We didn't forget about you, Aquarius. Aquarius, your March reading is up as of yesterday. Make sure that you guys are checking the playlist. And don't forget that we have the extended. All right. Everybody commented bonus. All right. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Aquarius, next 7 days. Ooh, the Knight of Wands again and the Queen of Swords. Ooh. Aquarius, what are you going after? You look like you're pruning something. You taking care of something? Are you taking care of something? I don't feel like you're necessarily, I mean, you could be snapping somebody out here, but I feel more of this energy of pruning, taking care of something, making sure it's good. These cards keep popping out. Ooh, that's your energy, Aquarius. You have a lot to offer. What are you talking about? That's what it was. You're offering something, but I feel not good enough. I feel like you're unsure if you are made for this part. Some of you, this job, some of you, a relationship. But this is like, oh my gosh, am I ready for this? Am I going to win this? Commitment, higher fun energy. Okay. There's something here where you're waiting for some kind of message regarding your worth. Interesting. You take pride in this. You take pride in this job, or you take pride in this relationship. But there's something here that you're learning, and there's something that is you're waiting for some kind of news. Yeah, you're getting really restless by this. I mean, super. This Aquarius is restless. Oh. I almost feel a little bit sick because you are overly thinking about something that you're trying to make absolutely perfect. Are you perfectionist? No, not an Aquarius as a perfectionist. I'm being sarcastic. I have a lot of Aquarius friends and family members. Oh, we have the Queen of Cups here. Who's this picky individual? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Do they like to have things just right? Now, some of you, this is because an individual, now this could be even like this could even be from the past, okay, where you had somebody here who had to have things just right or perfect or meticulous. Maybe you were kind of in the mode of growing up as the good girl or the good boy, like do this for me, or oh my gosh, I feel doted on a little bit. And if you're not doted on, it's the opposite energy here where somebody here puts you down. But I feel like somebody here who is an absolute perfectionist when it comes to commitment. And there's something here where I don't feel good enough, or I'm waiting for some announcement to say I'm good enough. What's going on here for you? You are good enough, Aquarius. I don't need the cards to say that. Yeah, 10 of Cups here, reverse. Now, this could be about a whole unit. This could be about a circle. Maybe you're around individuals who don't appreciate you as much. Maybe that's what it is, where you give a lot and you're just not getting the attention that you're anticipating. But I also feel this energy here that you give everything. You give it your all. And you're tired, and trying to make everything perfect is making you feel not that confident. Okay. And there's something here where I feel, let's just look underneath the deck here for you with that Knight of Wands. We have the 5 of Wands, very conflicted. Can I do it all? Am I going to be perfect? Am I going to be best? 6 of Cups. This has to do with a past scenario or a person here that made you feel like you had to be perfect or had to play a certain role. Very much a people-pleasing energy here of it has to be just right or do it again. And there's something here where you consistently are trying over and doing something again. I feel stuck. I feel very restless because it's like, when am I going to get the appreciation? When am I going to get the news? When am I going to hear from somebody who I am feeling very committed to? What does the spirit have for you? Oh, gosh, this is hard energy for Aquarius. This isn't your only opportunity, Spirit is saying. Sometimes the rejection that you are feeling is also giving you an opportunity to be confident of what you truly got. That door is glowing. There's an opportunity here to go through a door with confidence and saying, this is what I got. This is what I can offer. A choice. Lovers. A connection. A new opportunity here of taking actions to go through a door and say, I have everything it takes to be committed. Now, some of you, like I said, if this is a relationship that you haven't felt good enough, this is you feeling confident that you do have it all, and stop being restless and just realize what the connections are for you. Others of you, if this is work related or anything like that, it's not waiting around and saying, hey, there's an opportunity and I have the choice here of who I connect to. And if this can't happen, then there's obviously room for something new for me, something that is approachable. I'm not going to let not hearing some kind of appreciation or anything like that as that I'm not good enough. This is for an Aquarius who is getting their strength and confidence, and their pride is to the side a little bit, that they can be the star regardless. And even though it may not be the cup of tea of somebody or a particular person that you are trying to give to, that doesn't mean that you don't have an opportunity where you are the star. Does that make sense? That's what I got. All right, let's see what's going on here for a collective bonus. Thanks for those of you who commented bonus. We're going to get here shortly with the final reading for today. Yes, yes, we have the bonus. One more reading. All right, collective. I will still call out the signs if I see them. Collective. The Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So there's something here where somebody is more fixated on themselves than a connection. Okay. A partnership. There's a partnership here where the it hasn't even, something hasn't set ground yet. Something hasn't set ground yet. Interesting. Oh, Ace of Swords here. Ah, shit. There's a pause, there's a separation, and there's also not closure. Oh my God, this card came up again. I feel stuck when it comes with this time apart from a scenario, from an individual. I feel a little defeated. I feel they always make me subtract when one's reversed. So I'm seeing the Two of Swords energy. So, the Two of Swords is kind of a denial card here too. Like, you can get yourself out of that if you just take the blindfold off when the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. But when I'm seeing the Two of Swords in this energy, I feel like someone is afraid to fully be unstuck, because I feel that someone is really hoping that something can get started. Now, some of you, if it's not a person, the partnership is a dream. And some of you have been stuck with how to get started on this dream, this desire. Some of you are meant to be entrepreneurs. Make your hobby into something that can actually bring into an investment for you. But others of you, it's a relationship where you did not have closure and you're wondering, is it truly over? This is definitely somebody who wants to succeed and have another shot, or wondering if there's another shot. Remember, I see that card, I see 3. So there's something here about, the 3 here, 3. Is this really over? Is this relationship over? Is this dream over? Hi, Anna. Welcome. Oh, man. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Really a lot of mixed emotions, feeling very irritable. This is a card here usually of patience, of, alignment, having that keen awareness that, everything, we all have the good parts and the bad parts here, right? We got anger, justice, sorrow, joy. It's like a perfect blend to make the perfect recipe for something that could be amazing, right? But this is someone here who's afraid. I almost feel like I'm in a cooking show. It's like, I'm afraid I'm going to be rushed and it's going to be shit. And am I just fooling myself? Am I just fooling myself that this is possible? And others of you, am I just fooling myself that this person is actually going to come back and we're going to get some closure here, or going to have a new start? Oh, whoa, 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 we're not doing all the cards, but we got strength there. Strength wanted to come out, but I just dropped the deck, so that was on me. Bone energy. We're going to do another row. I feel like I'm having trouble sleeping at night. You may dream of messing up or a fight. I don't think it actually happens. I mean, this is illusion. So this is fear. There is fear here. Don't get me wrong. But, as one of our listener subscribers here, Barbara, said, it's like face the fear. There is something here where there's this awareness that you have been undecided, and that the fear is building up, and it's wrecking with your sleep, and you're dreaming of weird things. Some of you, you're dreaming of this individual. Others of you, you're dreaming of something going wrong. It's like showing up to a speech and you're like, I'm naked. It's like in a dream form. Okay. It's like, oh my God, it's like waking up with a panic attack. Look at this 8 of Wands, because it's afraid of moving, afraid of making a move, afraid of making contact. Some of you are not getting contact because you're blocked. Okay. It's like, this person's not taking actions, or I'm blocked. How am I supposed to create this closure? What am I supposed to do? And others of you, you feel blocked because you're scared to death to make a move because of rejection, of failure. Ooh, and I think you're getting angry at yourself because, like, come on. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius heavily. What am I waiting for? Some of you are like, I'm the full package. Why am I waiting around for this individual? It's their loss. And some of you are giving yourself this pep talk. And if not, I'm encouraging to give yourself that pep talk. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is confident, who is creative, who is talented, who is capable of putting themselves out there, and is willing to do so out of spirit, out of love, out of passion, desire. There's a desire here, and you can't fight this desire anymore. And this desire, ooh, now we have the Emperor reversed. Aries energy. Remember, your strength is the Emperor. So there's 2 readings here. Some of you who were dealing with a person that was manipulative, controlling, who blocked you, who gaslit you, you were facing this, and going, you are not in charge of me. I am not going to allow this energy to keep me stuck anymore. For those of you with that dream, that's you facing that side of you that keeps stalling, that has to be perfect, and pulling out the emperor strength, all right? Seeing, going, it's upside down. No, I need to take charge. I need to be confident on what I have and know that I'm doing this out of love, for the love of it. This is somebody here who is also doing something for themselves in a huge, huge, huge way. What's the advice here for my collective in these stories? All right, I'm going to give two. One, I'm going to give these two cards for those of you dealing with a person who you're having a hard time getting over with, and you know that you've been stuck far too long. Your advice. We have the Three of Cups and we have the High Priestess. You already know. Three of Cups is a card here of unity, of togetherness, and happiness. And you already know that there is a relationship, hello Teresa, that is far more valuable that you deserve. And Spirit is encouraging you that you may not be able to see this now, but this individual was holding you back from a connection that is worth this. So be fearless with allowing this to go. Okay, that's for the individuals who are dealing with a person they're having a hard time letting go of, who they are feeling completely unsure if they're coming back. This person, and this is only for the individuals who are dealing with this person gaslit you. This person put you in the corner. They knew exactly what they were doing, and you felt stuck for quite some time. Now, for those of you who are with that dream, who have felt stuck that you can't do it, that it's not possible, and you know you've been in your own way. Ooh, what do we got here? Queen of Cups. We got the Queen of Cups energy here. Okay, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. She does things for the love of it. These are the Medusa cards, and we see Medusa here, a very liberated individual goddess. She's the Gorgon. She's one of my faves. There she is, Death. This version of you that's not confident. You are changing, Scorpio energy. This is the end of the chapter. This is the end of this particular moment of fear. This is your doorway to a new beginning with confidence and doing something for the love of it. Spirit is saying, as long as you do something for the love of it, we will support you. As long as you are of service for something that you know that suits you. And don't get into that fear mode of saying, I don't have everything, or I have to have everything just right. Don't let that worry you. Take charge of it and do things for the love of it. All right, guys, that's what I have for today's readings. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will most certainly be back live, probably on Thursday night. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Like I said, would love to see you over at Harmonia Friends Club, my membership area. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care and have an amazing rest of the weekend.